Hi from the other Moldiar here. So let's jump right into it. So we are doing this dungeon worm game where you are a worm that's getting longer when he eats enemies, and I pointed down what I want to do with the mechanics. So it will look like this. We will have a tiled map that will be defined via a level item, a scriptable object. I will later read about scriptable objects, about how I can modify them and what I can do with them. Probably I will just go ahead and do this. Let me see here. So I have this, I tried to do a custom inspector thing, but I failed miserably. So I don't know, I'll comment that part out or something. I will just, yeah, let's get rid of it. Yeah, all of it. So what I need is a string that will be the level layout. So the string will be given in this level thing, and I will prepare those strings beforehand in an outside editor. So this is my idea how I want to do that. Now, the most important thing is to get the tile placement. I already was fighting with that in my other game, in the merchandise game, and I have a pretty good understanding what I want to do here. So first of all, I pinpointed the leftmost corner, top leftmost corner of the whole thing. That is minus 468, and as well pinpointed tile size. So 1 pixel is 1/100th of a unity unit. So let's jump into that from this angle. So we need a start method in the snake class. Yeah, let's leave the name snake. We are doing a snake game. I call it dungeon worm so the copyrights don't eat my ankle. So the start method will call the build map, and it will take a new level layout file. Yeah, a layout thing. So I don't have any of those right now. But the layout will be a level layout equals new. Actually, let's just do that. Let's move this up here to this point. And let's import assets because that's where the level is. Thank you. Now, build map will just build the thing that's in the layout. Now, I need to prepare a layout. I need to define how many tiles are horizontally and vertically. Now, let's take my wall tile here and just do exactly that, shall we? So I don't need the floor tile. I used it only once, but now I can just duplicate this and move it on the on the x-axis to minus 4.04. Boom, like this. Now I can duplicate this again and move it by 128, and that would be minus 3.4. Minus 3.4. Boom, like this. And we are getting somewhere right now. So I will steadily duplicate this now and go to minus 76, I guess. 76. Yeah, it was 76. So now duplicate this one, and this one will be on 12. Boom. Now duplicate this one. As you can see here, we are steadily building the wall around it. So we already have 5. Actually, it would be a lot easier if I just took the 468 and just counted it twice, and I'll just do that in the browser. 468 plus 468, and all of this divided by 0.64. Oh, really? 14.625. So the tiles won't fit. That's what you want to say to me right now? That's what you're going to do to me? Monster. So actually, let's just place the tiles and we'll go from there. So first of all, let's delete those. We have this tile and we are happy with it. We have made prefabs out of them right here. And now we can go to the script. And actually, let's place a object, create empty. And this will be the game controller. And I clicked F1. And if a Unity help unit just pops in, I will be mad. I will be so mad. So now I want to do this. I want to create a new C# script right here. Level builder. And level builder will be attached here to the game controller. Hi there. So, oh, and snake as well. Both of those, but snake will be moved up. Now, level builder. Yes, reload all. Yes. Level builder will actually do the building here. So, build level. No, actually, no, it won't do that. It will just have a method called build level. And it will be a public void build level, and it will take a level layout. Like this. This isn't necessary. And now we need to implement the assets. Cool. Now we have level layout. Now, first of all, I want to place the tiles. So I will call inside here place tiles. Like this. And place tiles will do. Oh, by the way, I will give it here layout dot level layout. This is a string for now, but I will create a method that will be deserialize layout. And it will take this string, public void, actually no, private void place tiles, like this. Now place tiles will take a string, no, it will take an int array called layout. And based on that layout, it will build it. But before that, I need to deserialize it. So I will create a method, a private one right here, private int, like this, deserialized layout, which will take a string serialized layout. Boom. We are cooking here. So, since I assume that my layout will have I lost my words here. I cannot into English. Since it will be a rectangle, I can safely assume it will have an X and a Y. So I want to go yeah, for int x equals 0, x is smaller than, and here's the thing, because I now need to know the largeness of the level. So first of all, I will just take the 14 I calculated for granted. So it will be smaller than 14. It is a magic number for now, but it will be derived later on. X plus plus. Boom. Now I will copy that, paste it inside here, change this to Y, and we are golden. Y and Y, and my cat is like crazy right now. Now, this will be for the int, which we have to define here, and this will be int layout equals new int like this. 14 by 14. Cool. So it will be layout dot length. Will it give me 28? Will it give me 14 times 14, or will it give me 14? This is actually a good question now. I will Google that. 2D array dot length C#. So when I call this two-dimensional array length, oh, it works like this. So it was get length 0 and get length 1. Okay, that is a lot easier than I thought. By the way, I will return layout immediately now because I don't want to see this underlined error thing. Okay, we are going somewhere now. And the cat is on the counter. One sec. He went down by himself. What a nice kitty. So, back. I almost lost my mojo here. We want to count to 14 for every row in the string 14 times. Therefore, no. No, no. No, 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 no. I will, first of all, because I can take this string and I can just split it on my comma. Or I don't even need a comma here. I can just pull in all those numbers inside. I can simply go ahead and split it. So let's see how this will work. So first of all, I will get var x. No. Let's call it temp. I love this name. Equal layout, serialized layout, dot split. Now, split. It doesn't have any separator because I will assume that I am having an array that looks like this. So 6. Yeah, you get the picture. like this. So I assume that I will have an array that looks like this. That means I don't need to split anything here more. And in that case, I will have, oh, by the way, can I actually split that? String array to int array C#. I like those quick solutions. Yeah, so this would be like this. After I split it, I call convert all, and I need to implement link now. And convert all will go. Oh no, it doesn't work like this. Okay. Actually, yes, it does. So it will be array dot convert all, and we will pass in the array that we have here, after which we will do s arrow here int dot parse s, like this. And now we need to using system, and now this is an array of ints. Now let's into the array. C#, obviously. Converting single-dimensional array to 2D array in C#. So so if I have one array, wait a second. It will work like this. I have this int. Yeah, so I have an idea how I want to do that. So layout x, y equals temp. And here's the magic that will happen. X times y. This won't work because I will get a lot of zeros at first and then just normal numbers. That means that I need to do something first. So it will be x times y plus y? No, x times 14 plus y. This is it. So x times 14 plus y. Boom. Yeah, this is what I want to do here. Like this. And that would mean that I have what I need. The last thing that I want to do is actually decide how big my arena is. And that would mean that I always assume that it's a square or a rectangle. How can I assume that the dimensions depending on the amount? So if we have a square 2 by 2, so we have 4 points if we divide it by the length. No, this is a bad example. We have 9 slots. No, even better. We want a rectangle. Let's go with 12. So it's a 3 by 4. No, that's not. No, there's no way to actually define that. What I need to do is place inside the serialized layout this here dimensions, and that would be vector2 dimensions, and this will be here dimensions.x and dimensions.y, and this is, wow, int. I always forget that those are floats. Nice. And the last thing is this place. Save. Now KD, so that looks nice. Cool. Oh, right, because now we need the layout thingy-mabobber. And this will be layout dot dimensions. And now here it is. Public vector2 dimensions. Save. Okay, so now Level Builder has knowledge of dimensions. Place tiles. The serialize should get a string. Level layout is a string. Oh, sorry, I guess. Like this. Okay, better. A lot better. Now, and now we know what are the dimensions of our string that we pass in. Therefore, I can safely now just call notepad++. I don't have that. I don't have notepad++. NPP. Wow. Show me what I have. What options do I have? I don't have notepad++. I am astounded with myself now. Quick install. Notepad++. People, remember, this is the best notepad you can use for any actual use. So I don't even know how it happened that I don't have it installed. Oh, no. Okay, I remember. Because I installed it on my mobile pen drive thingy-mabobber to have it always on me. But since I don't use the pen, I didn't lose it. I can find it and show it to you. Why do I have to show you guys anything actually with this? Anyway, I have it on my pen drive, and I thought that, yeah, I will use my pen drive, but since I don't use my pen drive anymore, at least not excessively any longer, then I don't have Notepad++ installed. I should have installed it on my computer anyway. Yeah, hi there. NPP. Yes, 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 yes. Wait a minute. Yes, yes. Cool. Yes, goodbye and thank you. Actually, yeah, run it. So we will have now Notepad++. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, so now we want a 14 by 14 level, so it will be and if I select, yeah, it even tells me how long the string is. So now I can just select all, copy it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy that. 12. Copy that. Paste. Okay, so we have a 14 by 14. We have 222 signs. Cool. Now, we want the level to look somehow. So let's go and change what font we are using in Notepad++, because I need a mono font. So it will be not here, not here. No, it should be here, but it's not. No. No. Yeah, close that. Where can I change the font? Notepad++, font change. Style configurator. So we need to go here. Now the global style has to use a mono. Do we have a mono here? It can be anything as long as it's mono. Liberation mono. I didn't see any change. So it's not implemented, it doesn't work. How should I deja vu sans? Nope. This is a global style. It should actually work. Yeah, let's use I want to copy all of this. No. It might be that numbers are not included in the mono thing for any reason. Let's go with matrix. No, nothing changes. Oh, hi. What happened? Oh, hey. Are there any... I can dig that. So we have 14 by 14. Now I can just go ahead and change this to this. Okay, this sounds good. Actually, I can just copy this. Paste, 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 paste. And this will be the only level for now. And yeah, copy this. Let's go to Unity. Let's take our level that we defined here. And what is the problem, officer? Oh, buildMap.layout does not work because we don't have a buildMap.layout. Fancy that. Level builder, cool. Nice. Now playstyles does not work yet because we don't instantiate anything. But now I should be able to actually finish up defining. Can we clear that? Please? Yes, we can. So levels, level, cool. Place that. 14 by 14. Nice. And starting point will be at 7, 7. And oh, starting direction. We need to create an enum for that. Add class. It will be an enum. Direction. So it will be, there is no none here. Up, down, left, right. Okay. So level will also know the starting direction. So it will be public direction, starting direction. Oh, because it has to be public. Cool. Cool beans. Save. Yeah. Now, level 1 should update now. And yeah, the default direction is Donue. How did I do that error? Everything is cool beans. Okay, so we have now starting direction, starting point, level layout, and dimensions. And we can actually go ahead to call the level builder here. So instead of this, I will have matrix of levels. It will be called levels. And in start, I will just call levels 1, level 0 in the level builder thing. So first of all, I need to get the level builder, which will be here. Level builder, level builder. Cool. Now, you will be private because you are on the same object. So what I need is level builder equals get component level builder. Now, level builder dot place no build level, and we pass in levels 0. And this is what will build my thing. Public level levels. Okay, now I want to go to the game controller now, wait till it updates, and gives me the option to add levels. 1. Cool. Let's pass in this, and thanks to that, we now have everything that we need to place things. Let's go back here. Now, playstyles. Playstyles get an array of ints as layout. I can safely copy that loop here and get rid of this line here. Actually, I can just copy this. Instead of layout get length, I can just use dimensions as well here. Paste, save. Cool. Now, I need to get length here in those cases, because I don't get the dimensions anymore. And this will work like this, that I will place... Oh, every tile will have its own script that will remember where it is. Because I need that. I need to know the coordinates of each tile, because those are the ones that I will be... No, wait. Damn it. No, I will not do that. Okay. My tiles know their location, and this is actually what we need to know. No, wait. Level has the starting point as coordinates. Okay, all of my tiles now need to know actually that. So create C# script tile. Cool beans. Give me the tile here. Now this will be public vector 2 coordinates, and that's actually it. So now, for each tile, for each pass of the loop, I will place a tile on coordinates that are 0.64. Yeah. I will do the same as I did with the cars, so I will place them and then offset them. And this is what I'm going to do now. So, first of all, let's place them. Instantiate, and now I realize I don't have the tile yet in the level builder. So, it will be like this. Public game object tile. Yeah, save. And now, actually, floor public game object wall. And what I'm going to do here is instantiate get tile. And get tile will take layout x, y. And you will get to know in a moment why. Because get tile, this is a private game object, get tile, based on an int ID. Now switch ID case 0 return. If it's a 0, we want to return a wall. Case 1 return floor. Save. And this is actually what I want to do here. And not all code paths return a value. Return null for now. And that's it. So I'm going to take this and just var tile equals this, instantiate tile, which will be a var determine tile actually. Now paste var tile equals this. Now I can manipulate the position of it. And for now it will be 0.64 times x and y. So tile.transform.position equals new vector 2 0.64 f times x and 0.64 f times y. And I think that this is pretty darn good, but now I need to move those here. Actually, this. And change this to private, save, and change this to tile size x and to tile size y. Now I can just do this tile.get component tile dot coordinates equals new vector 2 x y. Boom. Save. And that's actually it. That's actually it. Save that. So we will load in the level. First of all, I need one more thing to be done. And I need to give the prefabs to the code, to the class. Floor and wall. And get rid of this wall actually. In the meantime, save all of it and run it. And let's see what breaks. Value is too large. Wow. I'm impressed. It's too large because the split didn't work. Like this. Let's try again. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, it has to be empty. Why? Split string C#. This is just split it on every. I don't want to split on any symbol, because that would make my string longer than I would like it. Let's just go ahead and do this. Empty character literal. This is actually what I want to do. Split string into letters. Oh, cool. So instead of this, I could actually go ahead and just do to char array. Thanks. Oh wait, convert all to string. Okay, let's try that now. Playing around with splitting things. So input string was not in the correct format. What was the format actually? No, this should actually work. Try parse. No. And parse char. Get numeric value. Okay. What is the class char? Oh, so it will be like char get numeric value s. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Format exception here, and now we have. What is your problem now? Cannot explicitly type double to int. What? X times 14. What is your problem? X is an int. Y is an int. Vector to X is... Do I have to do this? No. It just won't let me do it. 14. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this. Cast is redundant. Let's go ahead and just cut this out. Oh! Get numeric value as, and it gives a char. Okay, all right, convert all. But I don't want a double, I want an int. Better. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Struggling with types. Okay, cool. So we have one wall tile. We are getting somewhere. So what is this wall tile? Tell me something about yourself. Oh, you don't have a tile attached to yourself. Cool. I am dumb. I am as dumb as they come. And floor tile also needs tile. Like this. Okay. Save that. And we have 14. What is your problem now? The object you want to instantiate is null. Oh, is it now? Show me. No and no. It's not null. But we are getting somewhere. We got the same result. So you are 0, 0, and you are 13. Now we should get 1, 0. Why would it be 0? Actually, why would it be null? Oh, because it can. It can be null. If I'm impressed anyway. I was disconnected for a moment. And I didn't get a warning, or I didn't notice it earlier, so... Am I back? So, in any case, as you can see here, we have a nice connecting to itself tile pattern that I will actually modify later on. And we have those walls, but they are strangely placed. Which means that I mixed something up. Now, the first row has been placed correctly, but I know what's the deal. When I go to my level, right here, I have those faces. Exactly. I need to get rid of them. No. So Notepad++ created spaces at the ends of every line, and I don't like that very much. I now need to go and correct its errors. Okay, save. Let's run again. And we have our level. Now we need to offset it, and we are actually done. We are done as it comes. Okay, so as I can see here, it's kind of... Yeah, I will take the camera and change this to black, totally black. Now if I place it, we can clearly see everything now. Cool. So let's offset it. So the position of the tile is x times the tile size times x. But what we actually need is to offset it depending on, I don't remember how I did that. Yeah, every tile has to move on the x-axis to the left, so it will be minus 4.68 f, and on the y it has to go down, so it has to go plus this. Save. And this should be actually what we need here. Not quite. I need to go down here as well. Yes, because I'm going down the y. What? Okay. All right. Okay, all right, okay. I can now safely say I can add... Wait a second, let's run this by me again. I can safely add another here. So let's just... Can we select it like Wim does it? No. No. Yes, we can. Copy that. Actually, let's do this. Let's select this, copy it, and now let's place it here. Boom! The Vim controls are perfect for this. Do we have a control in the string things to trim white spaces? Trim white space. C#. String trim method. Okay. That means that I can do this. Serialized layout. No. Dot trim. to char array. And now I have a little bit more assurance that what we get... Oh, no, I cannot do that yet. I need to do paste. Now I can copy all of it, paste the new version, and save. Now, I should trim it, therefore there shouldn't be any white spaces. But there are! Why? Trim, do you need something like this? There's one overload. What is this overload, actually? Yeah, so new char. No, actually, I can just do this. Save. Okay, trim all white spaces. You didn't do it. How does trim work? So it looks like it trims specific things, but I don't want that. How to trim white space between characters? Yeah, in C#. Replace. Let's try that. Replace. Save. Okay. We don't want any white spaces. Why is that, actually? Let me think. Because there's a new line? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm looking for a good solution here. Oh, here's a handy thing with the trim option, so I can do this. And this solution is given by Chris LaPlante on Stack Overflow. Let's see if it works. No. Okay, sorry Chris, your method didn't work. But we have here something like this. So this solution is by Poor Guess from Stack Overflow again. Just another point. So let's delete this. And now serialized layout equals this serialized layout. And let's add regex. Let's just see if this solution gives me anything. We modify the parameter on the fly, which is not good practice. And this doesn't give me the solution as well. So what I'm gonna do is simply make sure there are no white spaces. How can I do that, actually? Select all. Notepad++, do not select white space. I am looking up terms that are just... Actually, I can just do this. Copy that. Paste it, save it, and run it. And this is probably the best solution here. But we are off. And I'm pretty sure that we had it at some point, but I don't recall which solution was the one. Actually, no, I know which solution was the one. It's this one with the trim option. Give me 1 second. I added this here. And as I recall, I got this thing. Yes, it works. Okay, so just my string was bad. Let me think about it. So we have 15 in the line, and I know where I'm doing wrong here. I didn't change this. Okay, the dimensions have been updated. I have a new level layout. We have a starting version of up, and I love it. So just to make sure that we are centered, I need the most centered tile. And now I need to 0, 0 it. Okay. So the offset has to be off by -2. Okay. Minus -0.2 and minus -0.2. Both are F. Save. Now this should be centered on the black space now. Thanks to that. But it's not. It should be plus. Why did I think this would be minus? Plus. Save. And now we have it. We have our arena ready for our snake to traverse. 10 on 10. Okay, so we have our methods to implement levels, new levels. We can create levels like this, and I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty happy with how this looks like. I can now do the place where method. What did I click? No, no, here. But this method will be implemented tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it tremendously. I had a vision of what I want to do. I had like the fuel to do it, and we did great progress. We have a great level layout storing method. We can like create levels on a line, on a production line like this, and don't care. So if you enjoyed this stream, leave a like, comment, anything. Have a nice evening. In the right-hand corner, you have a playlist with all the other episodes of the stream. If you stumbled upon this episode in the future and thought to yourself, wow, I wonder if there are other episodes, there's a playlist. And also a link to the previous episode. So, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. I notify people there of my streams. which are daily. So if you are not sure if you want to follow me, I leave a lot of spam on your subscription page. So see you in the other world. Moldiar out.